Here are 30 most commonly asked interview questions related to mobile testing, along with detailed and informative answers. 1. What is mobile testing, and why is it important? Answer: Mobile testing is the process of evaluating the functionality, usability, performance, and security of mobile applications across different devices and platforms. It is crucial for ensuring the quality and reliability of mobile apps, meeting user expectations, and maintaining brand reputation. 2. What are the key differences between mobile testing and web testing? Answer: Mobile testing involves testing applications specifically designed for mobile devices, considering factors like touch interaction, screen sizes, device capabilities, and platform-specific behaviors. In contrast, web testing focuses on testing web applications, accessed through browsers on various devices, including desktops, laptops, and mobile devices. 3. Explain the challenges associated with mobile testing. Answer: Mobile testing faces challenges such as A. Fragmentation, due to various device models, OS versions, screen sizes, and network conditions. B. User experience, ensuring intuitive navigation, responsiveness, and performance across devices. C. Device-specific behavior, handling differences in hardware features, OS functionalities, and platform-specific behaviors. D. Security and privacy, addressing vulnerabilities, data protection, and compliance with regulatory requirements. 4. What are the different types of mobile testing? Answer: Mobile testing includes various types such as A. Functional testing, validating app features, UI, navigation, and user interactions. B. Performance testing, assessing app speed, responsiveness, and resource usage. C. Compatibility testing, ensuring app functionality across different devices, OS versions, and screen sizes. D. Security test, identifying vulnerabilities, data protection, and encryption mechanisms. E. Usability testing, evaluating user experience, accessibility, and ease of use. F. Localization testing, verifying app behavior in different languages, regions, and cultures. 5. What are the key elements to consider when testing mobile applications? Answer: Key elements to consider include A. Device compatibility, testing on various devices, OS versions, screen sizes, and resolutions. B. Network conditions, testing under different network types 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi, and network speeds. C. User interface, ensuring consistency, responsiveness, and usability across devices. D. Performance, assessing app speed, memory usage, battery consumption, and resource optimization. E. Security, identifying vulnerabilities, encryption mechanisms, and data protection measures. F. User feedback, incorporating user feedback and addressing issues reported through app reviews and ratings. 6. What is the difference between native, web, and hybrid mobile applications? Answer: A. Native apps are developed for specific platforms, for example, iOS, Android, using platform-specific programming languages, for example, Swift, Java, and APIs. B. Web apps are accessed through mobile browsers and developed using web technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. C. Hybrid apps combine elements of both native and web apps, using web technologies for UI and a native shell for accessing device features. 7. How do you perform compatibility testing for mobile applications? Answer: Compatibility testing for mobile apps involves A. Testing on various devices, including different models, manufacturers, and OS versions. B. Ensuring app functionality across different screen sizes, resolutions, and orientations. C. Verifying compatibility with different network types and speeds 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi. D. Testing app behavior under different device configurations, for example, GPS, camera, sensors. 8. What is the importance of usability testing in mobile applications? Answer: usability testing evaluates the user experience and interface design of mobile apps, ensuring they are intuitive, easy to navigate, and visually appealing. It helps identify usability issues, improve user satisfaction, and increase app adoption and retention rates. 9. How do you approach security testing for mobile applications? Answer: security testing for mobile apps involves A. Identifying security vulnerabilities such as data leakage, injection attacks, and unauthorized access. B. Assessing encryption mechanisms, data storage, and transmission security. C. Verifying compliance with security standards and regulations, for example, GDPR, HIPAA. D. Conducting penetration testing to simulate attacks and identify weaknesses in app defenses. 10. Explain the importance of performance testing for mobile applications. Answer: performance testing ensures that mobile apps meet performance expectations and provide a smooth user experience. It assesses factors such as app speed, responsiveness, memory usage, battery consumption, and resource optimization under various conditions, for example, different devices, network speeds. 11. What are the common tools used for mobile testing? Answer: common tools for mobile testing include A. Appium, for automated functional testing of mobile apps across platforms. B. Selenium WebDriver, for automated testing of mobile web applications. C. Xtest and Espresso, for native mobile app testing on iOS and Android, respectively. D. Charles Proxy, for network traffic monitoring and debugging. E. Firebase Test Lab, for cloud-based testing across a wide range of devices and OS versions. 12. How do you handle mobile application testing in different network conditions? Answer: mobile application testing in different network conditions involves A. Simulating network conditions using tools like Charles Proxy or network emulators. B. Testing under various network speeds 3G, 4 grams, Wi-Fi, and conditions low signal strength, intermittent connectivity. C. Assessing app behavior in offline mode and handling network interruptions gracefully. 13. What is A or B testing, and how is it used in mobile application testing? Answer: A or B testing or split testing involves comparing two or more versions of a mobile app to determine which performs better in terms of user engagement, conversions, or other key metrics. It is used to optimize app features, UI elements, and user flows based on real user feedback and behavior. 14. Explain the role of automated testing in mobile application development. Answer: automated testing in mobile application development. A. Increases test coverage and efficiency by automating repetitive test scenarios. B. Facilitates continuous integration and delivery CI/CD pipelines, ensuring faster release cycles. C. Improves regression testing, detecting defects early in the development lifecycle. D. Enables parallel testing across multiple devices, platforms, and configurations, reducing testing time and effort. 15. How do you approach mobile application testing for different operating systems? iOS vs. Android? Answer: mobile application testing for different OS involves A. Understanding platform-specific design guidelines, UI patterns, and behavior. B. Using platform-specific testing tools and frameworks, for example, Xtest for iOS, Espresso for Android. C. Testing app compatibility, performance, and security across different OS versions and device models. D. Adhering to platform-specific submission requirements and App Store guidelines, App Store vs. Google Play. 16. What is the importance of localization testing in mobile applications? Answer: Localization testing ensures that mobile apps are culturally and linguistically adapted to different regions and languages. It verifies the correct translation of UI elements, content, date formats, currencies, and other locale-specific aspects, improving user experience and app adoption in global markets. 17. How do you handle mobile application testing for different screen sizes and resolutions? Answer: Mobile application testing for different screen sizes and resolutions involves A. Testing app layout, UI elements, and content rendering across various screen sizes and densities. B. Verifying responsive design, adaptability, and consistency of UI across devices. C. Identifying and addressing UI issues such as overlapping elements, text truncation, and alignment problems. D. Using emulators, simulators, or real devices to test app behavior on different form factors. 18. What are the best practices for mobile application testing? Answer: Best practices for mobile application testing include A. Testing on real devices in addition to emulators and simulators. B. Prioritizing test cases based on user impact and critical functionalities. C. Implementing test automation for regression testing and repetitive tasks. D. Incorporating user feedback and usability testing throughout the development lifecycle. E. Collaborating with cross-functional teams, developers, designers, product managers to align testing efforts with business objectives. 19. How do you ensure mobile application security throughout the development lifecycle? Answer: Ensuring mobile application security involves A. Conducting security reviews and threat modeling during the design phase. B. Implementing secure coding practices and frameworks to prevent vulnerabilities. C. Performing regular security testing, including static analysis, dynamic scanning, and penetration testing. D. Keeping libraries and dependencies updated to address known security vulnerabilities. E. Educating developers, testers, and stakeholders about security risks and best practices. 20. What are the different app distribution channels, and how do you ensure app compatibility across them? Answer: App distribution channels include A. App stores, for example, Apple App Store, Google Play Store. B. Enterprise app stores. C. Over-the-air OTA distribution. Ensuring app compatibility across distribution channels involves A. Testing app submission requirements and guidelines specific to each channel. B. Verifying app functionality, performance, and security in different distribution environments. C. Adhering to platform-specific app signing and certification processes for security and integrity. 21. What are the different types of mobile app testing frameworks? Answer: Mobile app testing frameworks include A. Appium, for automated functional testing of native, web, and hybrid mobile apps. B. Espresso, for automated UI testing of Android apps. C. Xtest, for automated UI testing of iOS apps. D. Calabash, for automated acceptance testing of iOS and Android apps. E. Detox, for end-to-end testing of React Native apps. 22. How do you approach mobile application testing for different screen orientations, portrait vs. landscape? Answer: Testing for different screen orientations involves A. Verifying UI layout, responsiveness, and element positioning in both portrait and landscape modes. B. Testing app behavior during orientation changes, including UI redraws, element repositioning, and content scaling. C. Identifying and addressing UI issues specific to each orientation, such as text truncation, overlapping elements, or layout inconsistencies. 23. What are the key considerations for mobile application performance testing? Answer: Key considerations for mobile app performance testing include A. Assessing app startup time, response time, and overall responsiveness. B. monitoring CPU memory and battery usage under normal and peak load conditions. C. Analyzing network requests, latency, and throughput for optimized data transfer. D. Identifying memory leaks, resource bottlenecks, and performance degradation over time. 24. How do you ensure mobile application compatibility with different OS versions and updates? Answer. Ensuring app compatibility with different OS versions involves A. Testing app functionality, UI, and performance across various OS versions and device models. B. Monitoring platform-specific changes, API deprecations, and compatibility updates from OS vendors. C. Updating app code, libraries, and dependencies to support newer OS versions and features. D. Conducting regression testing after OS updates to verify app behavior and compatibility. 25. What is the role of crowd testing in mobile application testing? Answer. Crowd testing involves leveraging a diverse pool of testers from around the world to evaluate mobile apps under real-world conditions. It helps identify usability issues, localization errors, and device-specific problems across a wide range of devices, platforms, and network conditions. 26. How do you handle mobile application testing for accessibility and inclusivity? Answer. Testing for accessibility and inclusivity involves A. Ensuring compliance with accessibility standards, for example, WAG for users with disabilities. B. Verifying support for assistive technologies like screen readers, magnifiers, and voice control. C. Testing app navigation, content readability, and interaction options for users with various impairments. D. Incorporating feedback from accessibility experts and users with disabilities to improve app accessibility. 27. What are the common security threats to mobile applications, and how do you mitigate them? Answer. Common security threats to mobile applications include A. Data leakage. Protect sensitive data through encryption, secure storage, and secure communication protocols. B. Injection attacks. Sanitize user input. Use parameterized queries. And implement input validation to prevent skull injection, SSS, and other injection attacks. C. Unauthorized access. Implement authentication, authorization, and session management mechanisms to control user access and prevent unauthorized actions. D. MITM attacks. Use HTTPS, CSEL, or TELS encryption, certificate pinning, and secure authentication to protect against man-in-the-middle attacks. 28. How do you approach mobile application testing for offline functionality? Answer. Testing for offline functionality involves A. Verifying app behavior when the device is offline or in airplane mode. B. Testing offline data caching, synchronization, and conflict resolution mechanisms. C. Assessing app usability, error handling, and data integrity in offline mode. D. Ensuring a smooth transition between online and offline modes without data loss or corruption. 29. What are the best practices for mobile application testing automation? Answer. Best practices for mobile application testing automation include A. Prioritizing test cases based on critical functionalities, regression risk, and automation feasibility. B. Using a combination of real devices and emulators or simulators for comprehensive test coverage. C. Implementing continuous integration and delivery CI/CD pipelines for automated testing and deployment. D. Regularly reviewing and updating automated test scripts to adapt to app changes and evolving requirements. 30. How do you approach mobile application testing for push notifications? Answer. Testing push notifications involves A. Verifying the delivery, timing, and content of push notifications across different devices and platforms. B. Testing app behavior in response to push notifications, including foreground and background states. C. Assessing the impact of push notifications on app performance, battery consumption, and user experience. D. Testing scenarios such as notification grouping, silent notifications, and handling of expired or revoked tokens. These detailed answers provide comprehensive insights into various aspects of mobile testing-related interview questions. Customize these responses based on your experiences and the specific requirements of the interview. For more exciting tips, tricks, and more importantly, for valuable insights of interviews, please share, like, and subscribe to my channel. It has a lot of valuable information about various insights of interviews. It has a wide range of real-world portfolio projects of various technologies for interviews, and it has wide range of most asked interview questions and answers of various technologies like data science, SAP, AWS, DevOps, and full-stack web development, and more. That will be useful during interviews. It has a wide range of most asked interview questions and answers, and real-world portfolio projects of various technologies for freshers, for 2 to 3 years, experienced candidates, and for 5 or above years, experienced candidates to test their skills by knowing most asked interview questions and make themselves ready for interviews.